Okay, we do have team coverage on this issue, Measure P. Let's turn now to Victoria Sanchez, who is live in Santa Barbara with a reaction from there. Not a good night for the Measure P campaign.
No, Paula, I'm live in downtown Santa Barbara at the Yes on P campaign gathering, and that measure has failed tonight. Joining me now live is Katie Davis. Now, she was one of the lead volunteers for this measure. Katie, tell me what you and your group are feeling like tonight.
Well, you know, obviously this is a hard blow, but you know, it's not unexpected. We had Chevron and Exxon and some of the largest corporations in the world spending $7 million against this initiative. That's the record, the most ever spent against a local measure. And so when you're up against that kind of money and you're outspent 20 to 1, it's really difficult to get your word out and to get, you know, the truth out about the initiative. So disappointed, but it's understandable. And what you see here and still at this event is this was really a people-powered campaign, and there was so much passion and energy. And really, the story here is what started and the momentum that is coming out of this campaign.
A lot of what I'm hearing is that this was a grassroots campaign. Where do you go from here?
It's you know, what we're hearing in the room is that people are really excited to keep going, that this is really the beginning of something and not the end. So it's premature to say what that would be next and where we'll go from here. But certainly, you know, the message is not that this is over and we're all going to go away and let these oil companies pollute our water and our air and destroy this local environment. We're going to fight for this area. These are locals that care deeply about this area, and we're gonna continue the struggle.
All right, thank you so much, Katie Davis, one of the lead volunteers for the Yes on P campaign. I'm live in Santa Barbara, where we are hearing that they will continue to fight. How that goes is yet to be seen. Live in Santa Barbara, I'm Victoria Sanchez.
This issue certainly sparked a lot of debate, Measure P, but right now, resoundingly no on P, 41,000 votes to 27,000 for yes, with 70% of the precincts reporting. As we bring back in our analyst tonight, Jerry Roberts. Jerry, this is a big win for no on P and maybe sets the stage for other areas. This is not the only place that is trying to ban fracking. Other areas have tried it. There are a couple of other ballots that are out in other California cities.
It's really not surprising.
No, well, in San Benito and in Mendocino County, there's also measures, and they're both winning so far, but early votes yet. But yeah, I mean, and it seems to me that the folks who put this out there should not be surprised that the oil companies were going to come in here and spend millions of dollars, because they don't want this to spread from county to county. There was an effort to ban it statewide up in Sacramento that didn't quite make it and may make it the next time. But again,
they made this not about fracking. They made this about losing services and tax dollars and jobs.
That's an excellent.
Do you think there was a lot of misinformation that was going out about Measure P, or a lot of misunderstanding?
It was the information that they wanted to get out. Every campaign is about, you know, what is the election about? And the no side said the election is about jobs and about trying to stop things that we're doing now. The yes campaign said, well, it's kind of about water and it's kind of about fracking, but they really never had a strong positive message.
You know what I thought was really interesting about the no on P was that they had a lot of the young people involved. It was social media. They had, out at UCSB, it was no on P. I found that very interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting, and you can do a lot with $6 or $7 million in a campaign.
And I think if we look at the votes tomorrow, we're going to see that there is a bifurcation between North Santa Barbara County and Southern Santa Barbara County.
Probably some of that, but 60-40 is pretty resounding.
All right, Jerry, thank you so much.
Let's take a look.